Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you are doing all right. Today we're gonna continue reading the chapter number 13, circuits and electric currents. Previously we started this chapter and we learned about current and voltage. So now we'll be continuing this, and we also learned about circuits as well. Today we'll be covering from page number 166 to 171. So open your books to page number 166. You already know that in the previous lecture I have underlined the different terms and important points. So I have done it again here as well. So you will be looking at these points on the book as you will be reading. So the first thing on page number 166 is the circuit diagram. So what is basically circuit diagram? You already know about circuit, that it contains a cell, wires and an electrical appliance. Circuit, if you want to draw a diagram of a circuit in an easy way, so you have to draw a circuit diagram. Now to draw that, I have included a picture here. Each uh, component of the circuit has its symbol. For example, the switch here, shown with yellow, has a symbol above it. You can see a line shown above, and it is the switch which is open, means it's off, and the lower switch is the close switch, and you can see the symbol above it over here. So there are different symbols of all these, like wire symbol is above here, bell symbol is here, and buzzer symbol is here, and bulb symbol is here. So you can see all these symbols for different components of the circuit. So here they have drawn a circuit with the symbols. For example, here you can see it's a symbol of a battery here, and here is the symbol of an open switch. You can see it from here, and here is the symbol for a bulb. Okay, moving on, we'll talk about resistance now. Resistance is basically the slowing down of these electrons. As we know that current is the movement of electrons, flow of electrons around the wires. So when it is stopped, that is basically the resistance. Every appliance has certain resistance in it which stops the electrons. Okay, resistors. Resistors are basically part of the circuit to save device from overheating. So there are many devices which have resistors inside them and which protects the device from overheating. There are two main types of resistors, fixed and variable. Fixed are the ones which are mostly used for overheating, and variable resistors are those which control the intensity of the current flowing. For example, when you switch on the volume, if you want to increase or decrease, those increasing and decreasing is basically due to variable resistors. Fan speed at your home, you want to turn on the fan a little faster, so you have that uh, switch, or you can say the dimmer, which you move around to change the speed of the fan. That is basically variable resistor. Then resistance inside devices used to produce heat. So there are many devices which you produce a lot of heat, and that is because of the resistance in it. For example, iron, which you use to press your clothes, toaster, which you cooks the bread, and then the hair dryer, which is used to dry the hair. Okay, moving on, for fuses and circuit breakers, and they are basically the components which are used when there is overload of electricity, like huge amounts of electricity come accidentally in the home. So they save the electrical appliance, plus they also save the fire, meaning that the fire can occur if the fuses and circuit breakers are not working. Okay, earth wire. This will be the term. You will also face this term in the coming pages. So earth wire is basically another safety feature in the switches, which is the third wire, and mostly if there is a problem in the wire and it is touching the metal, it can cause shock when you touched. If it has an earth wire protects us when we touch the switch because we will not get a shock. Okay, I hope you learned a lot in this lecture. If you have any confusions, underline it or write the questions on the book so we can discuss them after the holidays. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.